Welcome to the Super Agent Smackdown. This is, I don't know if this is year one or, quarterly or twice a year. We'll figure that out. But I know this was a ton of fun, and I know we'll do it again. What we're thinking, we had a lot of people leading teams do this one. We're thinking maybe each of you nominate a badass agent on your team, and we do it again.
Good idea.
Having said that, we're going to crown a champion right now. I've got the timer. Whistle's going to moderate. 3 minutes on you.
I'm going Tammy Pack first. All right, we're going to start this simple. Tammy, I appreciate you calling me. I know that my home's expired. You're like the 88th agent to call me today and tell me my home's expired. I get it. Like, I'm just done with these phone calls.
Why is that? What's annoying about this to you?
It's just, where was everybody, right? There's 88 people calling me now. I didn't even get 8 showings on my house when this thing was on the market.
Well, the truth is real estate is all about marketing. In reality, we run really big marketing companies if we're good at what we do, all right? So the whole thing is to get your property in front of more people. If you're not getting showings, then your previous agent wasn't doing their job in one way or the other. Now, whether that was in photography, every case is different. I've looked for yours and it looked like your photos could have been a little bit better. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I mean, the photos were half-assed. Like, I can't believe that jerk took pictures with a cell phone.
Unbelievable. I literally had a situation, Kyle, I got to tell you, where a property was listed in town. It was a for sale by owner for a while. Then another agency took it over, fine group of folks. And they listed it and they didn't take great photos. And I think they even paid someone for these, but they were very gray and dark and gloomy. So then we got the listing. We had all new photos taken and they were bright and cheery and it was a stunning home. I know it worked for 2 reasons. The next morning I get a call right after we listed and she's like, I got to come see this house. She had a different agent, but I showed it for him. I said, I'll take care of you. You're good. They come over, she looks at the house and she's lived here for years. Everyone in our town knows this house. And she goes, boy, when this popped up on Zillow, I had to call because I've never seen this house. I'm like, it's on Travis Street. You didn't see this? What do you mean? And I'm thinking, okay, I'm just mentally going, okay, that's how bad the photos were. So we didn't slow her scroll. The previous agent didn't, right? So with those beautiful marketing photos, we slowed them down. She saw it and now she got mesmerized. The other thing that was so key is to make a good cake, you got to have 2 things, a good recipe and good ingredients. So the recipe might be the photos. Well, actually, I think more even the ingredients, but then what do you do with them, right? So once I got her in the door, that's great. But the previous group had also led with the house's weakness, and we've all got a weakness, right? So they led with all bedrooms are upstairs. Well, I was like, I'm not going to put that in your listing. That's ridiculous. I'm not required to disclose that in an MLS. So I just put all the great things about the home. It's a gorgeous home. The lady walks in the door. I know she would not have come in the door because she goes, I love it. I'm buying it. This is it. She goes, don't tell me all the bedrooms are upstairs. I said, they are, but look where we're going to put a master. Showed her where the master was. She said, yes, I see my upside opportunity. I see my equity. That's what it takes to sell. That's what you didn't get last time. And that's what I'm going to bring. We sold it for full price, cash, 24 hours after listing it. It had been on the market for a 1.5 years. That's what I want to do for you, Kyle.
Dan, let it keep going. Tammy, I love everything you're saying. I love your Southern accent, but this is an important question to me. Are you a Trump fan?
You know what? To tell you the truth, because I don't like dodging questions, I majored in government and I'm the most non-political person you'll ever meet. I think I got burned out on it back then, even before I went to law school. I was just sick of it. So honestly, again, I watch pull punches. So the truth is I've got every book he ever wrote back in the day and I watched every episode of The Apprentice and was always so impressed with the business part of what he was. Have I been thrilled with the way things have been handled since then? Not so much. Do I agree with what he does a lot of the times? A lot of the times, maybe most of the time. I don't know the exact balance. Do I think he could be a little bit smarter about the way he says things? Because it's like in real estate, just like with that sale. If I had led with all bedrooms are upstairs, I didn't need to say that, right? I needed to bring the parties together, the buyer and the seller. So I didn't lead with something I shouldn't have led with. I kept my mouth shut. And then I let her come in. And what she did, I sold her the dream and we fell in love, right? So politics are just like real estate. You got to be able to bring parties together. I talk to my team constantly about the worst thing I see agents do is get mad on the other, just like politics, mad at the other side. No one wins. Nothing good ever comes of that, right? So just like in real estate, if I have you mad at that buyer, it's going to be a tough time to get you to want to sell them your house. Does that make sense?
Time. That's time. Nicely done.
All right. Z, you ready?
I'm ready, baby. Let's go.
All right, man. So I had my place on the market. You're calling me. I've had a million phone calls today. This is getting it's out of hand. It's overboard. Like, literally, I'm hanging my phone up. I'm turning it off after this phone call. Just give me your pitch, man. Why, of all the agents who've called, why should I hire you?
Kyle, I got a question for you. I know your home came off the market as an expired listing. Why do you think it didn't sell?
If I knew, man, I would have fixed it. I have no idea. You tell me.
Yeah, I was shocked when I seen that it came up. It looks like a great home. I know you're not considering rehiring the same agent that you just had, are you?
I thought about him, and he was a nice guy.
Have you? Yeah. Kyle, I got a little analogy for you that's going to knock your socks off. So you get tried for a crime that you didn't do. You go to jail. You spend 5 years there. One day you wake up and you get a note that you get to go back and retry this case. Are you going to hire the same attorney that got you locked up for the wrong crime in the first place?
Nope.
Absolutely not, Kyle. You see how absurd that sounds? That you would actually even think about hiring the same realtor who had 6 months to sell your home, but yet couldn't get the job done? Now, the real question is, Kyle, why your home didn't sell. And that's going to be one of the first things we talk about when we get together. A lot has to do with marketing and exposure. You're familiar with marketing and exposure, aren't you, Kyle?
Yeah, I mean, the last guy talked about that stuff too.
Absolutely, Kyle. There's multi-billion-dollar companies out there called Amazon and Google, and they get paid billions and billions of dollars because of the amount of eyeballs that are on that site. Now, let me ask you a question, Kyle. You've been watching the crazy election and what's been going on. You a Fox fan, CNN fan? What's your favorite station?
I'm a Fox News guy.
You're a Fox News guy. Okay, I can appreciate that. What do you think is going to go on with the election after this, Kyle? Price is going to go up? Price is going to go down?
I have no idea. I hope we don't go blue.
Absolutely. So the point is we got to get the home sold right now, don't we, Kyle? We got to get you your money out right now.
I mean, I don't know. Who do you think is going to win?
You know, Kyle, I'm a Trump fan, man. I'm just like you. We believe that Trump's going to win. He's done a great job for the last 4 years. You said you watch Fox News. You got to love Trump. I'm a Trump fan, too, so we're going to get along just great, Kyle. What's a good day for us to get together so we can talk about how we're going to get you top dollar for your home in the shortest amount of time? You got tomorrow or Friday open for me?
Cool.
Boom! Woo!
And Mark, you would have you may or may not actually be a Trump fan.
Absolutely.
You were trying to be whatever he was. Is that correct?
Absolutely. I asked him if he watched Fox or CNN. If you watch Fox, you're a Trump fan. You watch CNN, you're not. And that's how it goes. And that's how the cookie crumbles.
It's going to be interesting.
The thing that they both did, which I think is why they both made it to the final, is they both utilized stories.
Absolutely. You have to. Stories are very intriguing. It keeps people wanting to know what's going to happen next. And so if you're not telling a story, you got to be asking a question. That's what I found. If you're telling a story, people will wait till the end to see what happens at the end of the story. If you're not telling a story, you got to be asking a question.
Yeah.
Couldn't agree more.
All right. The votes are coming in. This is it. This is for all the marbles right now. This is for
fun.
This is for the belt. Brian's already telling me I'm letting this one go a little longer. We want to make sure everybody gets an opportunity.
Come on, folks.
I'm nervous.
I have to just say I'm so proud to be friends with the both of you. Wow.
Thank you, Dan.
To have you both as part of my life and just the things you bring, the energy you brought, like, holy crap. That was amazing. That was amazing. So one of you is going to be mailed a really killer championship wrestling type of belt. We had an image. I don't see it anymore.
I got it.
And then
Oh man, that's awesome.
Give me this one right up the top.
I asked Kiwi what the winner got. He said they get a belt. The belt's going to be amazing. We we did this for our own sales team. And so every single month, we literally have this belt that we send around depending on who wins it. And we throw some money on top of that. And man, they kill it for the belt. They love wearing the belt. So this is a big deal, man. Whoever gets this belt, it's huge. Plus, I'm going to give you the shirt off my back. Literally, you're going to get a Wailopo t-shirt, which is, as everybody knows, the comfiest t-shirt in the world.
All right, final vote is in.
You're also going to get a nice sweatshirt for the winter as well.
Wow.
All right, here we go.
3-37. Tammy Pack is the winner.
Congratulations.
Good job, Mark. You're the best. You're amazing.
Congratulations.
That is awesome. What did you start off as? What did Tammy start off as? A 3 seed, 4 seed?
3. I think.
You think you knew exactly what seed you were?
Tammy came in as a 3 seed. I think people underestimated the Southern charm and the impact that would have.
That's is it, Tammy? Your team name is Charm, right?
Yes, that's my team screaming in the background. Just yes, our team name is Absolute Charm.
Absolute Charm. I think it's fitting.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's been a great, and and it's truth. It's what all the team leaders do all the time with our team, right? That's what we do Wednesday morning. We get in there and call it an autopsy. We sit around the table. I said, who had something go extremely well or more likely? Who had something blow up? And what can we all sit there and debrief, tear it apart, and not ever do it again? Let's help each other, take emotion out, be the cool, calm voice. And that's what we spend all our time doing is this same thing.
Yeah.
I know Mark does.
Congratulations.
Team. Yeah.
Guys, with that, I don't know if there's anything left. Wailopo, amazing tech partner.
Yes.
I know that a lot of the contestants today are clients of theirs, Kyle and myself included. On behalf of all of us, this has been great. Howard, thank you to your crew, to your team for supporting us, for helping us. We love the community you've also built in Wailopo. You guys run a great page there. Tons of value in it. And what else is that we said? We kick out, yeah? I'm Dan Beer, guys. Beer Home Team, EXP Realty in San Diego. We're here in the Be Different Mastermind Group trying to lay down at whatever value we can on a consistent basis. And Kyle, you want to?
Yeah.
We never introduced ourselves.
Like, dude, I want to go
numbers.
I want to go watch it again now because like hosting it, I don't even think I got to take it all in. I'm excited to go back and rewatch this. Like this is going to be training for our team for years and years to come. Like this was super amazing. I appreciate all 16 people that stepped up today because it takes some balls to do this because we know 15 people are going to walk away with a loss. So it takes some balls to walk in knowing that only 1 out of 16 is going to walk away with the belt. So appreciate everybody for stepping up. Appreciate all of you guys who tuned in, who voted. Appreciate Wailopo for helping us set this up. If you're not using Wailopo and you want to succeed as we head into this next decade, you need to be working with those guys. They're amazing. And be in this group, engage in this group. We want this to be a group you guys get a ton of value out of. If you have questions, if you have referrals, if you have objections you're running into, throw them in the group. We would love to pour into you guys and help you guys grow your business to the level that all of us are at. So thank you so much for tuning in. Wailopo, thanks for being a part of this. We appreciate you guys.
Thank you from the whole community to Dan, and a thank you from the whole community to Kyle, and a thank you from the whole community to Kiwi, who's always behind the scenes. But Dan, Kyle, and Kiwi, I know, put in a ton of work. And I was not a believer at first. When we had the initial planning meeting, I was like, what? They're going to really do that? Put their egos on the line? Kyle was like, Dan, they were like, believe me, dude, this thing is going to work, right? And these guys killed it. So thank you from the whole community. Everybody got so much from this. You guys were on it. It's a great community. You guys have built an amazing community. Thank you.
Later, guys.
Congratulations, Tammy.